Hello everybody, this is Miss Jinxie, and this is the notes guide of Bubblegloop Swamp. Banjo-Kazooie obviously, but for the first notes, really simple, really you collect them as you're entering the level. The only way to get to this main area other than going through water is by collecting them. Now, to get the notes, you either need to have a lot of gold feathers or to use the boots effectively. Now, that's lucky I actually survived there. I thought I was going to get hit. But, come over here, and the notes are right behind the giant egg. So that automatically gets you close to 20. Yeah, 16, close enough. But, oh, come on, let me get on the leaf. There's a useful leaf which goes around here, which is useful for getting back. Normally I just jump into the water, but I suppose that's a good option not to get killed. just say... You know, it's because I said the word killed. That's what actually hurt me just then. But for the next few, there's quite a lot actually. I'll be in the early 30s by the end of this, but there's a load up here. Wait, I said early 30s, this might be late 30s, by the looks of it. Yeah, about mid-30s, the notes. Now be careful on the last load there, they're extremely annoying if you fall and you need to go back up and collect them again. Now there's these annoying frogs, and that being right on the edge there is extremely annoying, because you don't expect, wait, I have to do this again. I know I exited the world since the Mumbo's token and no Swing Piece video, but still, I played some jiggy. I just completely lost track of what I was just talking about. But anyway, notes on each of his feet, and I believe, no, there's eggs next to that Jinjo, and I do not need to collect the Jinjo, as that is for its own bonus video. But inside, I was about to say Flanker. Inside this giant turtle, I continue wanting to say Tip-Top, but I know Tip-Top are what these mini turtles are called. I believe that head one is Tip-Top himself, and he features in Banjo-Tooie to my knowledge. That could be a different Tip-Top, but still, I always say it's the same one. So, whoa, camera glitched a bit, and I end up getting hurt due to the camera. Yes, that's right, I'm blaming the camera. It's never my fault, it's always the camera's fault. Oh yeah, another thing about this world, you do need to transform to get the last few notes. It's extremely annoying, but I'll cut it out. Unless I'm there already, I'll probably just cut it out anyway. But here, I am not going to smash that witch switch, as I am doing that in its own bonus video. But there are a load of notes which come out of there. 8 notes. If I've done my maths correctly, 57 minus 49, that should leave 8. So, over here. Now, I believe this is really the last area, and judging by the fact that I've already got 65, I'm assuming it is. It does help to be the alligator for this bit, but equally, you can just use the boots. But it helps to be the alligator because, once again, the notes are in the poisonous swamp bit. There's a Jinjo over here on top of the pole, but yet again, that'll be for a later video. Search that video up on my channel if you want to find where the Jinjos are. But, I say, it's just for a jiggy. Likely chances if you play through the game, you've got all the Jinjos already, it's just the notes you're having trouble with. Well, that's how I'm always like anyway, considering there's 100 notes. There's 3... Oh no, you do not want to be the crocodile as... alligator, sorry, it's an alligator, not a crocodile. But, because there's... Oh, stupid insect. There's 3 notes there you cannot get as the alligator. So, now, really, it's going through the maze. There are some notes in the maze, so I shan't cut it out. But, really, it's just travelling through the maze to get to Mumbo and to transform, use transformation. So this should leave you in the early 80s, well, not early 80s, but about late 80s, early 90s, that sort of area. Can't get them. Yep, there's no note right there where the land is. It's only on the corners, if you can see. It's only on each corner. Well, I mean like where one ends, sort of. Like here, this thing here ends. And where I'm running out of time, I shouldn't have stopped there. Okay, there we go. And over there you can get Jiggy. It's an extremely hard Jiggy, probably the oh no, I was about to say probably the hardest in this world. No, that's Mr. Vile by far. But yeah, just get over here. That leaves you with 85, mid-80s. Yeah, and well, actually I could do with that. And it is time to use the transformation. I do believe there are not any notes in his hut because it's feathers on the top. There's a Mumbo token in here. There's a empty honeycomb piece on here. Search up my video on the Mumbo tokens and empty honeycomb pieces if you want to find them. But quite easy really. It's just on top of the very hut and behind Mumbo. But yeah. So as the alligator, you can go into this giant alligator, well, giant stone alligator, and this is the home of Mr. Vile. Mr. Vile is... This can be described as one of the hardest Jiggies in the game, purely because of how cruel Mr. Vile is. I honestly believe Rusty Bucket Bay, a certain Jiggy in Rusty Bucket Bay, is a lot harder, but it's still quite a challenge, this one. So, as the alligator, you can now... Oh, I hate these frogs. I should really get this Jiggy, because it's annoying me. But if you come over here, there is the 4 notes around here, which is what you actually need the alligator for. You cannot get these notes as Banjo. And, well, the camera's extremely annoying around this area. And the notes are right back here, and that should leave you with 100. So, this has been the notes video, notes guide, sorry, of Bubblegloop Swamp. So, I bid you all farewell. Bye.